My name is Derek Yamagiwa. I am 28 years old and I am the manager of the store. So more or less I would say I run the store and Ken writes my checks. Well, the thing I love about exotic animals, I would say, is probably just that they're not as common as your like hamsters, gerbils, although we do have that here, but we do have a lot of other stuff that a lot of our customers come here to see because they can't find them anywhere else. For instance, sugar gliders, big 60-pound sulcata tortoises, tegus, large iguanas. And I'd say my favorite exotic animal would probably be, I'd have to go with the sulcatas because one of the ones that we keep here is actually mine. I raised him since he was a little baby. Well, right now he is, I believe he's about 20 pounds. He's 8 years old. So I've got him. And right now I've just got a Senegal parrot, which is a smaller bird, and 2 saltwater fish tanks. I've had customers ask me for pigeons, skunks and raccoons, which is not that uncommon, chickens, but the most far out thing that I've had people ask me for, or one customer in particular, he asked me if we sold cell phone chargers and cigarettes. Alright, well, basically as far as animals go, the animal store sells everything but dogs. We've got your typical fish from freshwater, we've got lots of saltwater fish, a lot of larger exotic birds we carry, I mean, as well as like gerbils, hamsters, stuff like that. And then we've also got a large 1,100-gallon fish tank that's in the back of the store with our store mascot Ernie, who is about a 24-year-old giant gourami. All the customers come in, they feed them, they feed our tortoises, birds. It's a really interesting, hands-on store.
Yeah.
We let the customers come in and handle just about everything in here. So a lot of families like coming in here and just letting their kids hang out and handle the animals. We also tell them about them if they have any questions. And we also have a lot of different supplies, different types of bedding, foods, all that. And we try to work with a lot of good companies that have pretty high quality foods. So we're making sure that when somebody takes home an animal that they're getting the best possible food so they can have a healthy, long, fun relationship with their animal. I'd say one of my favorite parts would be working with all the customers that come in. I've been here for 10 years, which is a pretty long time to stay at any job. And just seeing the customers every day, a lot of them I know by name since I've been here so long, and we've kind of developed kind of a friendship or relationship, I guess you can say, as they come in. I've watched some of their kids grow up over all the years. Another thing that I like is just seeing all the different exotic animals that we bring in every week. Actually, tomorrow I'm going out fish shopping, so I get to handpick a bunch of fish that we bring in. I got to the airport to pick up exotic birds that we sell. So it's a lot of fun just seeing everything come in, handling them, and then selling them to a customer. I'd say for the most part my friends would describe me as funny. I kind of do a lot of one-liners depending on what is said in a certain conversation or just around me. Okay, working with Ken is, for the most part, it's pretty good right now. Now that I'm kind of higher up, when I was first started, we really didn't kind of talk much because I was always cleaning and doing all the grunt labor in the store. But as I moved up, at times it's a little challenging, definitely. He's got his ways, so he wants to do things. I've got my ways. But for the most part, I would say we have a pretty good work relationship. You know, like any boss and manager, sometimes we're not going to get along, but it's kind of a like a give and take kind of thing. He lets me do my thing, I let him do his thing for the most part. So, he's a pretty good boss.